Hey everyone, welcome to my kitchen. If you're new here, bienvenido. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious soup. Now, many of you probably know this soup and many of you probably don't. This soup is a split pea soup and it's going to be basically done in a stew form. And it's going to be done Cuban style. So the soup is called Potaje de Chícharos. And it's really delicious, and many people make their own version of it. So today I'm making my own version. Now, sometimes I put pumpkin, but today I don't have any, so I'm just going to use potato and the other vegetables that I have in the house. So let's get started. The ingredients I'm going to be using are 1 cup of green split peas, 3 cups of water, 1 to 2 pork neck bones, 1 chorizo sausage, 1 pack of chicken broth, 1 onion diced, 2 scallions chopped, 2 garlic cloves minced, half of a green pepper diced, 2 ají cachucha Cuban peppers. If you can't find it, don't worry. I'm using 2 celery stalks chopped, 4 ounces of tomato sauce, 1 bay leaf, and 2 potatoes in cubes. I'm also using olive oil. I'm using about 2 tablespoons of sazon completa, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 tablespoon of oregano, and salt and pepper to taste. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start frying up my peppers, onions, and garlic, and that's what I'm getting ready to make is sofrito. And sofrito is the basis to all Cuban cooking. So I'm also going to add to this pan 1 bay leaf, and I'm adding 4 ounces of tomato sauce. And that's how I make my fresh sofrito, or homemade sofrito. And I'm also adding my chorizo sausage in this pan, and I'm going to cook that for about 5 minutes. I'm going to put it to the side, and this is what I'm going to add into the water with the beans. Now, like I said before, the sofrito is the basis to this dish, and this is what's going to give the beans a lot of flavor. If you don't add any kind of seasoning to your split peas can be really flavorless, and you have to do quite a bit to make it taste good. So that's the reason why I'm adding the neck bones and the chorizo inside this. And like I said before, this dish is done so many different ways, and you're going to find so many different recipes. So this is just one of the ways I like to make mine. Okay, so this is basically done. So what I'm going to do is turn the pan off, and I'm going to get ready to get my beans ready. I'm adding 3 cups of water to the pot, to my pressure cooker. I'm adding in 1 neck bone. I'm also adding in my beans, and you don't have to soak the beans overnight or anything like that. They cook really fast. I'm also adding in my celery and my potatoes, and this is going to really cook quick. It should cook about maybe 25 to 30 minutes in a pressure cooker. If you're doing this on a stove, it's going to take probably about 40 to 45 minutes. I'm adding in 1 pack of chicken broth. If you have bouillon cube, you can also use bouillon cube. You don't have to use chicken broth. You can use beef broth. You can use ham flavoring. Now I'm adding in all my dry seasoning. And basically, this is going to come together really quick. So along with this, I'm going to add in my sofrito. So now I'm just going to give this a stir, and I'm going to add the top onto this, and I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes. Every pressure cooker is different, so you may cook yours at 30. Some people may cook it a little longer than that. It depends on your pressure cooker. So now I'm adding about a tablespoon of olive oil to the water. And the reason why I'm doing that is because beans have a tendency to make a lot of foam when they're in a pressure cooker. So this cuts out on the amount of foam that the beans make. Okay, so my beans are ready, and I'm transferring them into another pot. I'm pouring some of the water off, and I'm going to try to make the beans a little thicker so it could be more creamier. And this is the consistency that I like for my my chicharo. I don't like it to be watery. So if you want this consistency, just mash the beans up a little bit and then pour it back into the pot, and you'll have a more creamier consistency. And if not, you can leave it the way they were. But anyway, I'm just adding a little carrots to the pot. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 10 more minutes and it'll be done. So now it's ready to be served. Guys, this is how I love to make my split pea soup. And if you want to take your split pea soup up on an extra level, try this recipe. Well guys, I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. Please stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Have a good day. God bless. Bye bye. Bueno, mis amores, gracias por verme. No se olviden suscribirse a mi canal. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye.